Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I might have a message for you, so stick around if you feel called to. Check out my links below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You are able to get a private session with me via the TidyCal link in my channel bio. Um, Sorry, I heard the cat and got distracted. Anyways, Two of Pentacles is coming out. You have a career decision to make, maybe at the last second. Um, You know what I'm feeling here? Oh, sorry, Ten of Pentacles, not Three of Pentacles. The World. Okay, so Two of Swords, two twos. Okay. Your spirit team is telling you you're meant to be taking a calmer path. I'm hearing a path towards Mother Earth. You guys are meant to travel the world. Yeah, you're meant to travel the world or like be less tied down. You're not meant to be tied down. You're not meant to know where you're going next, is like the vibe. You're meant to live in the moment and just sort of be spontaneous. The Two of Pentacles is like, will they or won't they? Will I or won't I? When, yeah, like there's always questions with the Two of Pentacles, things that we're tossing around. Hold on, let me go see what the cat's doing. He crazy. He crazy. All right, y'all. And there he goes again. I just got him calm. Um, so basically, you are gonna start over in your life. Um, And you're going to start over as a version of yourself that's okay with not being perfect. You need to stop worrying about what people are going to think about you being who you really are deep down, okay? Oh my goodness, I've got to go get him. He's like driving me crazy. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the World, Two of Swords. You guys are not happy doing whatever it is you're doing. Let's just be so for real. I don't know what it is you're doing. Or where maybe it's where you're trying to make things work for some of you, because the Two of Pentacles is like, mm, something's better for me. I just want to travel and explore for a while. And then you're eventually going to settle down somewhere you're happy. Potentially, right? Like you might want to just keep traveling. Some of you guys are going to have the ability to travel like that. Look, the Sun card is here. The spirit world is supporting your dream of traveling and moving or relocating, bouncing around, doing like it's giving like I want to visit all 50 states. Um, I want to add things to my list of I want to add places that I've been to. And I want to bring the wisdom from those places into my family and add values that are unique to my family based off our travels and what we've seen. You have a dream that is going to be realized of having a big family, potentially having a big family, and being able to take them wherever you want to take them. The Sun card is like best possible outcome. Sorry, it's just gonna be I'm gonna get a better setup going in here soon. Like get the light where it's fine. I need to stop being nitpicky. Let me clock myself. Okay, the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. Someone that hasn't been talking to you is going to be needing your help. This person was like, shit, I don't know what's going on, but someone you know is getting karma and they need your help. You know what it's giving? Can you bail me out of jail? I've put myself in jail and I need you to bail me out. This person is not willing to see where they are sometimes being unreasonable with others. And because of that, they are being put in spiritual jail or literal jail and potentially calling you to bail them out of it. When you're at a place where you're having to really let go of this old life and grieve this old life, so you could be feeling a lot of pain in your chest. And this person is kind of sitting here like, sorry, my phone buzzed and there's nothing on there. I was like, I didn't see any anyways. Um, You feel like you feel like this person gets themselves into trouble because they don't ask for help when they really need it until the very last second. And maybe in the past you've done that, so you're giving them a little bit of grace. But I do feel like someone needing your help at the very last second is going to cause you some stress if and you're gonna have to set boundaries with them. They're potentially a Virgo and maybe their birthday is in September or October. Um I feel like it's up to you if you want to accept this apology, but I'm going to be honest, they're only really being nice to you because they need your help. So you're probably feeling like you don't want to do any. That hurts. That really does fucking hurt. I'm not going to lie. Um, yeah, they're stuck in like there's no other way out, and I feel like you're going to help them. But to be honest, you have limits as to how far you're willing to go for them because they're not willing to get uncomfortable in order to do what is needed. They don't listen. This person's not very good at listening. This person's like, la 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 la, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Give me 1 second. Okay. So this person is gonna have to see the ways in which they've been greedy and holding back their love from the world. They're gonna have to see the ways in which they've been kind of judgmental and snobby. They're kind of a jerk. I'm not gonna lie. This person's kind of a douche and they need to change. Because deep down, they're not this person. Whoever this is not who they are. They've been acting really foolish. This is someone's sibling. This is someone's cousin. This is it's just someone that you feel very bonded to. Yeah, connected to their inner child with the sun card. Um, Connected to the child version of them somehow. Maybe they are a child for someone here. Um, like are a child as in like, um, are your child, not like they're 7 or 10 or 14. No, this would be an adult. This is an adult, okay? This is someone that's probably in their late 20s, early 30s, mid 20s. I don't know. There's an energy of um, they know they fucked up really bad. And they're kind of sitting here like, now everyone else knows I fucked up and they're all embarrassed and they're refusing to look at you because you were right. They're like, damn, I maybe should have listened to that. Maybe that was like a warning. I should have listened to that. I don't know. It feels like you warned them and tried to tell them several times. The reason why you're feeling a little frustrated about them coming and asking for help is simply because they were very judgmental towards you. And I'm just feeling like it hurt really bad. Yeah, with this Five of Cups. You felt like they were kind of like, but the Two of Cups this year telling me you weren't alone in feeling like this person was being unreasonable. um you had support getting through that. It's just your inner child is feeling really hurt by the situation. Try not to pay attention to how they're looking at you. That is the worst. Because you're gonna feel really sad for them. They're looking at you like, damn, I don't know how to tell you you were right, but you were right. And they're not gonna say anything, I promise. They're actually just not going to. They're gonna be like, nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, like we're not going to talk about the fact that you were right and I just completely told you whatever. I don't know. The Emperor and the Lovers, the Moon and the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person is not as stable as they want people to think. They're very psychologically like mixed up in here. They've got a lot of weird belief systems that, yeah, I don't know. They're in a weird relationship as well. To a Ten of Wands, a relationship that was formed out of trauma. They don't challenge each other. They've been fighting or bickering over the last week. The Knight of Wands and the mask is coming off. So Let me pull from the channel messages deck. Cancer energy. They could be a Cancer. You could have Cancer energy. I am motivated by my magic. I believe in my magic. Um, it's the reason they're so triggered by you is because you are so magical. You could resonate with unicorns and just magical creatures. Okay, goodness gracious. Someone here is either pregnant or about to be. I just had to put that out there. I love you no matter what. And I feel the need to say you are someone that loves unconditionally, and that is another thing that triggers them. Um, Zero effort. They don't put any effort in with you, and now they're going to need all the help. I have healed from my past, so it's okay to start over. And I think you're going to give yourself permission to not feel bad when you kind of leave this person to deal with their own shit emotionally, because now all of a sudden they want to act like they gave a fuck about you, but they really didn't. That's fucked up. I'm really annoyed right now. You're the queen, and they're over here acting like it's okay to spit on your feet. Like, okay, being a mother is beautiful but messy. I didn't even pull the mom card. I pulled like a spicy card, and it led me to think that vibe high. Yeah. So I feel the need to tell you that your life is about to be, someone here is moving into or going to be staying somewhere. Maybe it's like an Airbnb that's very like mystical. It's like fairy ambiance, or you're going to be creating that energy in your home. But I'm going to leave this here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with some more videos. I don't feel drawn to an extended for this one, but thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, private sessions, and the Tiny Cow link via the channel bio. Bye!